Interesting. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone, Eastern France, wherever you might be watching us here. We are live and direct, of course, to continue in-depth analysis of events as it continues to unfold here. It has been an interesting moment, honestly, so to say. Today we are to discuss the latest happenings as the USA supports the Biafra struggle, having recognized the Biafra state as an entity through her U.S. Justice Department, and of course, in line with the independent state of Biafra, as Biafran's people all over the world await the pronouncement by the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in SI, Mazi Simon Ekpa, coming up on the 2nd of December 2024. And informations, according to the revelations of the Prime Minister, suggest that it could be slated for a later date than what is before the public domain. Mazi Simon Ekpa has renewed his diplomatic engagements, ties, and of course, have hired some international lobbyists in that pursuit to cover up for whatever lapses that might ensue. Of course, he's preparing an upfront to make sure that this is a great success. That notwithstanding, the Nigerian institution, the Nigerian military and defense headquarters, of course, are reinforcing their onslaught attack or declaring a total war or semantic war, as the chief of defense staff put it, that it is a battle to finish. Well, according to the Biafran Prime Minister of the Republic government in exile, he said that we are finishing the fight. And my candidates condolence to those military who lost their life in the course of training or their training operation in Abuja. May their soul rest in peace. But we have our analyst here who, of course, will come up to express his own opinion. Nigeria intensifies, of course, and are moving, not leaving anything unturned to make sure silence Mazi Simon Ekpa and the Biafran quest for independence. But to the contrary, Simon Ekpa is saying he has prepared his men to do the good job, of course, of defending their own people and their territorial integrity. Let's watch and see how people respond and react to this latest development. It's becoming more interesting and honestly, with mixed feelings. You are welcome. Let's have you. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Thank you very much for welcoming this station. Anyway, I thank Simon Ekpa for doing a good job, and I thank the IPOB worldwide, and I thank the particular people that are interested in Biafra and the people that pen Biafra movements, military aspects. Salary. I'm glad. I'm very happy for that because they are not complaining about the hunger in the country, because the Nigerian military are hungry and they are crying for how much the Nigerian government are paying them, and the people are assigned to die for Nigerian to remain Nigerian one. Imagine, let the chief of army staff stop killing the youth of this nation. Let the chief of army staffs stop killing the youth of this nation. Is it not yesterday? A part of the one they were in Boko Haram and southeast part of Nigeria. Is it not the same yesterday? They carried fake of jets, private jets, with the parachutes and killing the innocent souls. Said that they trained them to go where?
No, it could be an accident that occurred in the process
Which accident? What they cannot provide, what cannot produce.
Nobody can tell.
See, what you cannot, excuse me, sir. You 100% sure what you produce on yourself. Did you get me? That this thing can save lives. It's not the one you go and mingle that you use the you don't know whether the country don't use and finish dump and somewhere. You go carry mechanic, put under to repair it, and you say you buy it. And carry nonsense come to this country and begin to kill youth, innocent youth. How long Nigerian youth go learn? How long they go learn? How long they will get sense? How long Nigerian youth will go? How long they will get sense? Will they find work? The work where you go, see, okay, how much salary they don't collect? The people that just wasted now. The family, where they will belong now. If you cannot die alive to train your children, now Nigerian government will come and train your children. All these people don't die now. No, let me know how Nigerian government will do it. See, the next thing now, among of the ones that married, the next thing now is to carry all their family come out from the barracks and recruit another ones who want to die. How long Nigerian youth will use their blend? This country is not moving. There's nothing working in this country. Find your way out. Find any other way you go do to help your life and help your family. It's not looking at the government. They are deaf and dumb. They can't help you. They will go and borrow money and share it inside the house. We're talking about Nigeria. See, it's only America that value their soldiers. The house value their soldiers. The presidents value the soldiers. It's only Arab world that value what they have. That is why they are sent to die for their nation, to remain them one. This Nigeria. Okay, let me tell you, it's only person that want to die. It's always enter Nigerian army. Since Jonathan.
Yeah, good morning, Masi Chinedu. Yeah, the president has said that
soldiers that die.
We know that Nigerians are hungry, but that will not stop us from buying a presidential jet for the president.
In Buhari regime,
the life of the president is much more important at this point in time than, let's say, over 200 million Nigerians. Let's get a reaction.
In the same Tinubu and the same Buhari, calculate all of them that died in Southeast. Okay, remember, not the way they take the die, it's the same way they take the born. If Nigeria want to go another place for peacemaking or any country that find a trouble to Nigerians, tell me the soldiers will go and defend Nigerians. If they continue wasting them like this. So the only thing is that the innocent souls they kill in Southeast is fighting them now.
We know that
until they know what to do and the right time.
How do you mean that the innocent souls they killed are fighting them now?
Yes. God bless you. The first operation dance in Southeast by Muhammadu Buhari. The people that protesting that they don't carry gun, they don't carry any stick, they don't carry anything. You go and waste them.
To make reference to,
the whole Nigerian South and the Yoruba begin to laugh. The thing said they will fight federal government. The thing said they will fight federal government. They throw another operation dance second. Innocent souls.
The game.
No problem. You carry more tank, they walk up and down. They waste innocent souls. In the third time, they went to Mazen Namdekano house. Filter everywhere. They filter everywhere. They make sure that not any living soul, any living thing in living in that compound. They did it. If not God, the men in the side of Mazen Namdekano. Namdekano today shall be. In fact, by now,
be weak
Southeast for
by APC.
if we don't forget about Master
But
Nnamdi
what
Kanu.
we are seeing now, if
An innocent man who not do you
most
anything.
are what we
He's
experience
fighting for
under Jonathan,
injustice
and you can see the level of demonstration
in Nigeria here.
that
You say why in the fight for
went to the
injustice?
public during Jonathan's administration.
The people
We
they talk
have
say,
seen so many
he
things,
said,
happening.
give this tribe, and give this tribe. Let them balance. But only two tribes they chop.
Position.
They rejoice. They clean order. The other ones.
But
Is
the
it not the
president is
same
number one
north they
citizen.
tamper now from the same north? The whole north is beginning to enter meeting. Is it not the same goal? That goal where they chop since how many years? Is it not the same that goal they want to tamper now? The whole northerners begin to enter meeting. Atiku call IBB. IBB call Abdulsalami Abubakar. Erufai now, and among of others, they are preparing now to go another meeting. Whether they don't go the meeting itself or they never go.
But he failed.
Because Tinubu want to make the
Did I
gold
tell you that
a federal
money that surrendered our
treasure.
Thank you. Because of that same goal now, everybody is thrown up and down. But you forgot since 1967 to 1970, you dey draw oil in Southeast, collecting what belongs to them and chopping it. Even they tax them, they join. In fact, in nearly pursued and come from that same Southeast.
That family stands.
See, if Simon Ekpa know what to do,
Damage.
if he go drop one missile for cantonment from Kano or Kaduna, let the thing start from now. Let everybody die once in this country.
We are preaching peace and we
cannot preach peace
we
again.
are lying and life, and we don't encourage such things.
I encourage.
So that, of course, we might not be preaching that because it's against the YouTube community guidelines. Just express opinions and it's not respected.
You see that the thing is paining me so much.
We need that.
Now you can understand the level of aggression, hostility that have been renewed. And now the Biafran side, they say that there is no other alternative for them. They are well prepared to confront and to fight for what they believe, which is the restoration of Biafra. And there is nothing, including Nigerian government, can do about it. Now that the US have recognized the Biafran state and through their justice system, what can you say about
They're outdated.
Nigeria despite the hostility,
The helicopter that the Iran president
have their way.
Ibrahim Raisi was seized.
They cannot have their way. Nigerian government, they have, including the United States of America, they know that Nigerian government have already expired in 2014. So there's nothing they can do. They can run up and down to rob so many people, but the justice must be done.
Always looking
I thank God that they have God have touched them to know that these people are suffering in the Nigerian government.
So that is
They are suffering under Nigerian government.
You know,
They said federal government and Nigerian people said share the national cake. The national cake they're sharing, they shared among themselves and Yoruba and Hausa. And Igbo man never won the share national cake in the same Asro. Yes. Igbo man never expect national cake in the same Asro.
But some, it has been alleged by the Ohanes and Igbo that some Igbo governors are frustrating the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They are trying to sabotage the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu because they are benefiting from the government.
If you are in his shoes, what will you have done?
Thank you.
I'm in the shoes.
See, Ohanes and Igbo can try his best.
If we didn't give a note
to stop the release of
that is why I said that Tinubu has shown incompetency.
So, but what I'm trying to tell you, God's hand is here now. The United States of America to recognize a name called Biafra. So there's nothing they can do. But I'm trying to advise them, Ohanes and Igbo, and among of others, don't push yourself what will make you to run to exile. It's advice to them. I repeat it again. Don't push yourself what will make you and your family to run to exile. Exile and no return. Ojuku run to exile and later return back. Nnamdi Kanu, he run for his dear life to exile. He don't come back. But your own, I don't think say your family can feel come back in this thing that you people want to do to yourselves. It's advice to you. Remember, Igbo man don't forget things easier. It's a history that he will be in a situation that Igbo man will lighten the letters, putting the stories in somewhere that they will put it in a situation that they will be remember. Anytime they want to remember the struggle of Biafra, they will remember them. The people that sabotage Biafrans. So I'm advising them to know what they are doing now to them. Make it easier for them and make it be in a situation that their family can benefit from the struggle. It's only advice I have for them.
Honestly, what can you gain to sabotage the entire race, the destiny of the entire nation, an ethnic nationality that forms the Biafran state? What exactly can you gain? What kind of wickedness is such?
My brother, do you know what make me happy? What make me happy is because in the first place of the struggle of the Republic of Biafra, there wasn't there. They never even born. You get me? It's a history. They came to meet it. And a Biafran thing is something that is a spirit. Now, if you think that you can sabotage, remember that your children will still listen to this issue of Biafra, voice of Biafra. Because your opportunity now to be Ohanes and Igbo, that's not your house. It's an appointment. And you come, you go. And your family, another person may be Ohanes and Igbo, and your family may join the struggle.
What can you say about the governors that have been accused, of course, to sabotage
already
the Biafran struggle?
Yes, already the governors is a problem of Southeast. Did you hear me? Anytime you mention governor and mention the senators, they are the problem. Did you hear me? So, the land not there okay. Now the gain of the leaders. Did you hear me? So what I'm trying to tell you is that the Southeast governors have already known that when after the Biafra came that they will run to exile. Special hope on them. He's a leader of the broad soccer in Southeast. Do you hear me? So it's a broad soccer in Southeast. Remember, the Bible said that who killed by gun will go by gun. And who caught by cutlass? We go by cutlass. So in fact, hope of them are expecting the cutlass and gun he using in Southeast. If you ask him, he said that I'm expecting it. He is expecting it. And he will never score free. As long as the Southeast is consigned. Let him remain in Abuja and remain in exile until the further notice. Thank you very much. And God bless you.
Thank you once again. Of course, this is coming live and direct here. Thank you for your wonderful submissions.
Thank you.
And the opinion. Your blood is so hot this morning.
Yes.
Honestly, when it comes to issues of Biafra, you are someone that is so passionate about the Biafran restoration. And of course, the pains and agonies the Biafrans are passing through within the Nigerian states. But we hope that all, of course, will end well. Whatever be the case, the reality is that people have made up their mind to move ahead with their lives. While we wait, of course, for the next analyst to join us here, let's say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be watching us. Please don't forget to hit the like buttons, share this video, and of course, subscribe if you have not done so. We bring your way unbiased reportage of events on daily basis, and the impulse of the masses, of course, will be an interesting one to review here. Good morning, Mr. Lawrence. You are most welcome to this political discourse this morning.
Good morning.
USA, through the Justice Department, have recognized the Biafran state as an entity. You know what that means? they have the right to independence. And of course, but that notwithstanding, the Nigerian military defense headquarters have renewed their aggression, their fight to silence the move for the restoration of the Biafran states. As Biafrans have said, no going back.
Yeah, when you are fighting your enemy, no surrender till you win your fight. Biafra, they are fighting against Nigeria. Nigeria is fighting against Biafra because of Biafra want to get their independence. I know that to get independent, you know what it means. We were supposed to have our independence since 2004 when Obasanjo is a president of Nigeria. But because of the challenges and the hatred they have as Biafrans, they deny that independence to Biafran, followed by British Parliament. Are you getting me? Because if that they allow Biafra to go since that time, this problem will not happen. This supporting of different countries supporting Biafra about challenges going on will not happen. And Nigeria will have peace. Biafra will have peace. But now, no peace, Biafra land, no peace for Nigerian land. Biafrans must fight Nigeria to the last blood. You know what it means? Last blood. Because and Nigeria itself will use their blood to fight Biafra because they know what they are gaining for Biafra hand. They are not fighting because they don't want Biafra to go. No. What they are fighting for is their resources they make in the Biafran land.
To continue to control the resources in Biafran territory.
Yeah, that's what they are fighting for. It's not by individual. What they are gaining, Nigeria and British Parliament. That's what they are fighting for Biafra. That is what makes them they don't want Biafra to go. Now we have the lion and the dragon on the ground now. Listen, if you are a hunter, when you jump a lion on the bush, we will see how that will look like.
My people say, "Iga tajara tajara."
You got one pampa. Because I'm not lion now, what tag is young with everything. You destroy, you dismantle you everything. Talk less when him jump the dragon. Are you getting me? Now, Biafrans now have the dragon and the lion. Whatever Nigeria like to prepare to stop Biafra, it's like when you are pouring water on top of stone, rock. That water cannot stay. If you like, Nigeria pack all the whole African military and foreign military come. Biafra must do what? Stand. And we Biafra, we are already prepared as our leader told us.
Exactly, I can see that level of preparation psychologically, emotionally, but on the part of the Nigerian military, the chief security officer is calling for the government of Nigeria to urgently increase the salaries of the Nigerian military because they are hungry and what they are being paid can no longer sustain them because of the battered economy, the inflation rate hitting a standard double digit, and it appears they are now somehow demoralized psychologically, economically to fight. Unfortunately, there was a rumor or speculations that some military personnel on training in Abuja died in helicopter or parachute coming down. They just dropped as a stone. Maybe the forces of gravity was so much against them, and eventually they could not survive. What exactly is happening with the Nigerian military? With all these challenges, can they really match the aggressive and ruthless Biafra Defense Force?
Let me go back when former president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari. I remember when they want to go and fight for Igbos in Biafra land. They buy machine for their military to drive. Listen, a hungry man cannot fight. When you are hungry, you cannot fight. Go and watch Israeli military. Go and watch American military. You see that they are huge and have a good, healthy body and a good head. Listen now, go and watch Nigerian military. Some of them, before they move out, they will first and go and drink ogogoro. You know what I mean, ogogoro? Karaga, all those is sapele water.
That's alcohol.
Alcohol, thank you. No, when they call alcohol, alcohol have species.
It has levels.
It have levels. When they drink the local ones,
Kai.
they use ethanol build. When they use ethanol build, it cannot have the strength and hold the trigger. And talk less of when they give the machinery to go and fight people that volunteer themselves. Are you getting me? Now look at their food. Before they are giving them 700 naira, 800 naira, 1,000 naira. Can you buy a plate of food 1,000 naira current now?
Even 2,000 naira, you can't buy it.
Are you getting me? Those Nigerian military, they are hungry. They don't have that strength to stand for Biafran Liberation Army. Look at in Africa now, in Africa as a whole, none of African nation now Nigeria can stand for war. All Africa now, none of them Nigeria can stand because they don't have ordinary Boko Haram. Nigeria cannot conquer Boko Haram for how many years? More than 15 good years now. Talk less of people that are fighting for their own rights. They are contribute themselves to fight that struggle, to defend. You are giving you donuts. If the donut is not enough, they will see divide the donuts into two and give you half. You want to come and fight. This the Air Force man said they increase their salary. How much want to increase? Highest, you give them 250,000 naira per month. Whether Nigeria government can give them. Now, he paid them 250,000 naira. That 250,000 naira is nothing.
With the battered economy,
What is going on in Nigeria here now? Nigeria currency is nothing. A bag of rice is 80-something thousand naira. Okay, give a military man 250,000 naira, for example. I know that Nigeria cannot do it. You give them 250,000 naira, buy a bag of rice, 180-something thousand naira, buy whatever you want to use and cook it, and they have children. You see that the money is nothing. They are not still feeling happy. They will still go outside and collect bribe. Person want to fight, did the person collect bribe? Okay, look at them. Nigerian military, they are still going to east and collect bribe for those women that sell markets. Is it the people want to fight? You see that they don't have this strength. This is which Biafra military will come outside and collect bribe. The one they are having is enough to them. When Malami is whatever he is in Nigeria, they give her money to buy ammunition for Nigeria. I think Malami. We did what? Eat the money. I got to eat the money. Nigeria not having equipment to fight any nation, talk less of Biafrans. They are just making noise. If the advice I can give their military or whatever, if they send you to east, remove your cloth and find your way. Because person will die, now you lose. Nigeria continue. Biafra must go, whether you like it or leave it. Biafra must go and Nigeria must stay. If you die for Nigeria struggle, you or your family just lose everything. The best thing that you just you can say in their military, but if immediately they want to send you to east, remove your clothes, run away from Nigeria, because If you still stay in Nigeria, they will still kill you. The best you run around and leave Nigeria. If you still go Biafra land, they will do it. They will waste your life. Eagle will use your meat. They will eat your meat and shit. You will turn to manure. Go and read Jeremiah chapter 25. God said that we will use the head of the king and the leaders to manure for this earth. Any person that says that they have double head to go Biafra hand, the body will turn to manure for Biafra land. We use it and farm. He will use it and farm. Whatever chief of army staff is saying, that is their own cup of tea. You know that he cannot win the battle because the battle is very bigger than him. Are you getting me? Biafra, the issue that everybody would like to listen and everybody would like to Biafra to be a nation. The people that never have a power, they make Africa whatever it is now. That little people make Africa, all the whole Africa, it's not only Nigeria, all the whole Africa. Because when you go to any country in this Africa, when a minority are indigenous, the next people will count is the Igbos.
Go ahead.
The Igbos. In Nigeria here, people that are economic is who? The same Igbos. When they have their Biafra, you know what is going to happen. Everywhere will look like a paradise. I'm not talking about London. I know Biafra is far better than London.
Some opinion have it that once Biafra comes, some Biafrans, citizens all over the world, might want to come back to their home country with the resources and experience to advance the cause of Biafra.
Let me tell our viewers, before Israel have their independence, they are scattered different nations. Are you getting me? They scatter themselves. But immediately they have pronounced that name, Israel. They did what? All of them from nowhere come to do what? To develop their land. That's what makes Israel whatever the strongest. They already make their money before their independence. Now, this is exactly what is happening in the Biafra land. Go all over the world, you see the billionaires, Igbo billionaires, different part of the nation. They cannot come to Nigeria here because they know that Nigeria is a terrorist country. If they come, they use one thing or the other to wear the person down. Okay, look at Innocent. If it's not the way Innocent stands, Nigeria government already put Innocent down. And there's millions of Igbos that are more powerful than Innocent. They cannot come to Nigeria because that country is a terrorist country and whatever, everything. Now, when they pronounce Biafra, I myself, I will have more job opportunity in the Biafra land. Because in Nigeria, we are jobless. But immediately they pronounce Biafra, then come and build different companies, business goals. You see that you get a job opportunity and earn a good salary and take care of your family and your friends. You see it. Without the money from above, nothing like a nation. Nothing like a nation. People above must come, develop your country. Look at Dubai. Which people develop Dubai? Not be foreigner.
Exactly.
You see it. London, you are talking about people that develop London. You see, foreigners.
Hey, boys.
Any part of country, before the country will develop, is people that come. And that's what will still happen in the Biafra land. Foreigners and the indigenous or Biafra will do it. All of them will come and open Biafra. They are indigenous. They are not happy anything where they are in Nigeria will do what? They will start smiling. They will start, poverty will go. At least 65% people in the Biafra land, 65% of Biafra land will be happy. I cannot give 100% because nowhere in this world you can get 100%. The only God can give 100%. At least part of my overmark 65 to 70%, will be okay.
Now, Ohaneze have accused the Eastern governors that they are frustrating the release of Mazen Nandikano secretly. What can you say about that?
My brother, listen.
Is that a surprise to you?
No, it's not a surprise to me. Listen, when they're playing the dance, the spirit music, you don't know where that music is coming from. When you listen to that music finish, you will do what? You will follow the music. Are you getting me? Mazen Nandekano, that's one word the man said, that he said time is coming that everything that's doing in Nigeria, they must talk about Biafra.
Exactly. Yes, I heard it. He said it.
Nandekano said it.
That Biafra will be discussed at the Senate plenary.
Thank you.
Even in US channels.
Yeah.
Media.
Look at now. That's what is going on. And that's one word Samaneka said again. You know that I first mentioned lion and the dragon. There's two people, Nandekano and Samaneka. That's I call lion and the dragon. Two of them walk hand to hand. Now, Samaneka said that time is coming that those people that don't believe in Biafra, time is coming they will do what? They will be in the forefront. Is it? Now, watch what is going on now. The Ohaneze Ndigbo. You know the Ohaneze Ndigbo and the governors, they are eating from the same place.
Exactly. I was even surprised. they have started fighting themselves.
Yeah. They are eating for the same place. But now, what is going on now? They say they are governors and the senator, their own and the Kano ransom. Now, Ohaneze Ndigbo already do what? They already try to remove their head. Because they see that drum, that music is very, very interesting to dance. Now they are coming to follow to dance the music, but we never give them hands. Because when you are following your enemy, don't be free. Because if you be free, they will do it. They will enter you back. Ohaneze Ndigbo, they will do what? If they say that kind of word, be serious. I still give them hand because they are still be our father. Are you getting me? They still be our father. Yeah. Now, what we need for our father to give us is a guidance. My son do like this. My son do like this. Governors or no governors, those Ohaneze Ndigbo still be their father of the governors.
No governor have come to debunk such allegations.
Yes.
Up to now.
They cannot come out. They cannot come out because all of them are the same cargoes. All of them. Before Ohaneze Ndigbo said that thing, they already sit in RAM meeting and drop a word. Governors cannot come outside and say that kind of word. Because of what? You know what to tell the Fulanis before you enter the seat. They cannot come out openly, say that we are supporting Mazen Nandekano. They cannot do it. And I myself, I don't expect them to say this. It's Ohaneze Ndigbo, they can say it. Because whatever federal government want to give them is through the governors. That is only the reality. But I know that our green light is doing what? Is brighter, daily by daily. By daily, see the day the Biafra will do what? Come. That's it. You show that Biafra come to do what? To stay. It's not rumor again. It's come to stay. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your wonderful submissions. I do appreciate your frantic submissions here, SF fans. Thank you for watching. Okay, it seems that some messages that are being heard up. Okay, I am from Iran. Wow, you're watching all the way from Iran. How is Iran today? Okay, Abdul Lavi said, Biafra Nation is coming to stay forever and ever. This is coming from Chris, Biafra's son. Chris, how are you doing today? Trust you're getting on well. Yeah, we have the next analyst who will come here to express his own opinion as matter the hot here. Everywhere is catching up fire. The center could no longer hold. There is hunger in the land. I mean, we are fighting two different wars on different fronts. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a great pleasure having you here once again. Thank you for coming. Yes, your name before you continue.
My name is Mr. Moses.
That was Mr. Moses Onyendu. Of course, USA have supported the Biafra struggle, and of course, and the independence of Biafra, which is very imminent, according to the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, and of course, the generality of the Biafrans the world over. Now, there have been renewed confrontation, aggression, attacks, of course, and reinforcements on the part of the Nigerian military and defense headquarters to silence that Biafra struggle. But the US have said to their Justice Department that we recognize an entity called the Biafra Republic government in exile, and of course, as they work towards their independence, haven't underscored what has played out. What can you say? Will Nigeria succeed with this renewed aggression against the Biafran or the Biafra Defense Force and the Biafran militias? Your take on this?
Okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate your comment and
it's a great pleasure having you.
Effort as a citizen of Biafra Republic.
Go ahead.
So the enforcement and the agitation of Biafra is in the hand of God. The Bible says that if God is with you, who can be against you? Nobody. So the issue of Nigerian government and the military in Nigeria cannot stop God's work. It cannot stop Biafra. Military men, they are just human, and they are there working for Nigerian government, and it can never stop the plan of God. So they are just wasting their time. Anyway, as far as they are under Nigeria, they will carry out Nigerian mission. But those missions they are being carried out does not mean that they will achieve their aim. They can only end up inferior and humiliating themselves as soldiers. So, if US have emerged and concluded absolutely that they have recognized the Republic of Biafra, it is a good one. But we want them to push it more forward and make sure that everything is done accurately without any human contention. Because anything that God has ordained to come to pass, it will be. We have been in the hands of these people. As the children of Israel, we are in the hands of Pharaoh for years. When Daniel was praying, he was searching a book. He saw the promises of God concerning the children of Israel. That God told them, so years, you are going to be free from the hands of the enemies. And that years expired, exceeded, and God kept quiet over it. When Daniel was searching a book, he saw it. The promises of God say, oh, God gave us also years. How come that this year exceeded and nothing happened? It happened because of ignorance. Biafrans, we are ignorant
because they failed to take decisive actions.
Decisive actions, and they were ignorant of it. But now, when Daniel read that book, he came to understand it. He started praying, and God answered his prayers. What happened? The Queen of Persia. Persia is a country. There's a power at the demon that hinders people from making it, taking their progress. That is how it is in Nigeria. Nigeria have their own queen. That when things want to carry out, those powers and that demons will like to, or suppress in order to make those things not to come to pass. The ending of the day, God sent angel to go and answer Daniel. Another demon say no, Queen of Persia, that is not going to happen. He held the prayers, and God had to send a jail. Michael. He fought a war. He fought a war. Ending of the day, Daniel had a victory.
He fought a war. I think
And
this is very silence points we have to take home.
If there's no freedom without fighting. That's why you call freedom fighters. Freedom fighters does not mean that you be inside your house and achieve your aim. We have, fought a lot of war silently and openly in the hands of this country. Biafran took over Biafran war, 70s. Everything come in order, and they thought they have won Biafra. They did not win Biafra. Now this is coming forth again. They have killed a lot of souls of Biafrans, and they put them to end, to silence them. The powers that is controlling this country can never stop God from making this Biafra issue to come to pass. So the progress of US recognizing the public is not that US doesn't know about Biafra or they have not heard about it. But they need official presentation. And this official presentation has been made. So now they have recognized us, and definitely they are going to do something about it. They are going to do something about it. So God is going to use them. As God will use Potiphar, the house of Potiphar, to raise Joseph up. So God will use the US and the United Kingdom. Even those ones that try to, one thing or the other, because of the oil, to stop some things. God is going to manipulate them in order to achieve so that we achieve the purpose of this Biafran nation. But I want to tell us, we Biafrans, that don't lose hope and never stop to fight for this nation, Republic of Biafra. Why I say, one man told me that it is not we that will witness Biafra, that it is our children. I said, I lie. I will witness it in my own generation, and it's not going to take long. Those ones are those people who are sabotaging, they are Igbos, but they are half Igbos. They are not real Igbos. Some of them have Hausa blood. When people have Hausa blood in them, you see them speaking against their own brothers. You think that they don't know what they are doing. They know what they are doing because that blood is in them.
And of course, having been under chains and oppressions and the shackles of the enemy, it affected their faculty, and of course, even their brain is under slavery, under bondage, so they can't be liberated.
Their reasoning encyclopedia and their thinking faculties is being subjected by Nigeria. That is why they can't reason well. They can't reason well. They can't reason well. Bible says it is only a fool that says there is no God. It's only a fool that will say there is no God. And the Bible says that heaven is a dwelling place, and the earth is my footstool. And whatever he says is final. So, if somebody have a reasoning, he doesn't expatiate his reasoning. He wants his reasoning to be very shallow and very intimidating. I want to tell you that one will never talk good about this Biafra issue. Biafra is coming very soon. We will celebrate it. We will travel for it. We will celebrate it. It's going to be like what they are doing in this country, Nigeria. So I want to advise everyone that is fighting for this Biafra issue that you should not lose hope. Continue pressing forward. Continue pressing forward. Don't lose hope. And some people have deleted this issue of Biafra Unite and all these things in their phone. They say, it's like these people they are not serious. Let me tell you, when you think that all hope has gone, it is that time that God will bring a hope. When you thought in your mind that no possibility of this thing coming to pass. It is that time that will come in situation. Some of you say a lot of Igbo leaders who are rich that are the one hinder this Biafra issue. That is only the poor that fight about Biafra. It is not true. It's not only the poor that fight about Biafra. We are not poor. We are rich. We who are talking about this Biafra issue, we are also rich men. We are not poor people. So both the poor and the rich is fighting for this freedom. So if you are not fighting for this freedom, time shall come when you will regret it. Time shall come when you will say, had I known. Time shall come when you will not be comfortable. Time shall come when you look around and you see that everything is against you. So it is a time for you to get up and march forward to this situation. Because we don't love this situation. Now, it happened in Imo State. I heard that governor of Imo State want to do a refinery. Yes, I supported him. That is Biafra nation. Anything he's doing in Abia State, whether he's doing the refinery or he's making Abia State to be okay, it is in a favor of Biafrans because he's our own man. We are not against him. We are with him because he's trying to make a Biafra nation to be okay. He's trying to build up something in order to something will happen physically. So we appreciate him and the other governors, like the governor of Imo State, who is antagonizing this issue of Biafra and making things uncomfortable for this Biafra issue. I want to tell him that time shall come when he will be in exile. Time shall come if he do not repent. If he do not repent. Because in the book of Revelation, they were writing to churches and say, you are not cold, neither hot. But if you are not serious, if you do is not taken, I will vomit it from my mouth. So, if you don't get up and begin to fight for this Biafra, time shall come when you be vomited. Time shall come when you will not be feel comfortable. You claim to be governor, that's something, you have soldiers, you have police that guide you. But I want to tell you, the Bible says, if God do not watch over the city, that the watchmen awake in vain. If God do not build over a city, the builders build in vain. So don't believe on what you have and people that surround you. If anything want to happen to you, it will happen. It is those people that surround you that can even end your life. So I want you to buckle up today. Forget about what you are talking about Nigeria and whatever you are, engagement you have with Nigeria and so on and so forth. Follow us and fight for this Biafra. But if you claim that it cannot be, that over your dead body, that this Biafra will not come. In your dead body, it will come. Over your dead body, it will come. But I want you to experience it. Because if you die, it is not of use. We have not of use of it. It is not value to us. We want you to be alive and witness it. To witness what is going on. Some of you that claim, former governor of Abia State, what is his name? Ojo Zakaro. Some of you that fight your brothers, what is your benefit? Give us some years. If Biafra comes to existence, just give us some years. Give us 10 years, give us 15 years, give us 10 years, 5 years. The Biafra nation will be more than a London. We have the resources that can make this country, that can make our country, the Republic of Biafra, be what it wants to be. We have the money. We are not poor. We are richer than this country, Nigeria. We are richer than this country, Nigeria. We are not poor. We have a lot of rich men. We have a lot of rich. We are populated. We are all over the world. We are Israelites by birth.
Exactly. We have people with developed cerebral, with brain, who can turn around events.
Yes, we have people like that. We have a lot of people that have, though some of them are hiding because they don't want Nigerian government to sort them out and begin to chase them up and down. But secretly, they are doing something. Secretly, they are working on it. But all these things, it may not be unveiled, but it is being done silently and secretly. But there are some people who opened themselves, came out fully, like our brother Samareba. I say congratulate you. You came forth openly, without afraid of any human being. You came up and started fighting for this nation, Biafra. He sent to Mazen Nanikalo, who is in DSS custody. I congratulate you. I know that your spirit is with us. And we believe that we can never give up. That one day, we are going to celebrate you. One day, we are going to eat together with you. And one day, you are going to remember all those people that stood by your side and people that speak in television concerning this Biafra issue. I know you can never forget them. As many that appear in this television to speak about this Biafra issue, I know that they can never be forgotten. They must be remembered. They must be remembered. They must be remembered. When the king said, I want to remember those that did get into me, for me, he remembered Mordecai. Mordecai was sought out. And when they were searching a book, they saw how Nehemiah reviewed when they were trying to, when they were keen to kill the king. And it was unveiled by Nehemiah. It was through that process the king honored him. The king honored him. So, you are going to honor us, those who support this Biafra issue. And I know that very soon, Biafra will come to Jesus. This year, we are expecting it. We are expecting Biafra this year. Some people may not believe it, but we are expecting it. It's going to come. So, Nigerian government, you are wasting your time. Celebrate with us. You are wasting your time. If you cannot win them, you will join them. Soldiers, they have done everything they can. They have killed a lot of people in Biafran land, thinking that it will succeed. It cannot succeed. The children of Israel, how many of them were slaughtered in those days, in the Bible time?
In the Holocaust.
Even in this time around.
Adolf Hitler.
Adolf Hitler of Germany, he killed a lot of Israelites and said, if there's no God, I am the God. He slaughtered a lot of, he was the enemies of Israel. Where is he today? Israel is still in existence. As of Israel, Adolf Hitler is no more in existence. Idi Amin of Uganda, am I right? Is no more in existence. Now Israelites, they are now they're still in existence. Israel is in existence. Adolf Hitler is not in existence. Israel is in existence. So he did all these things to stop Israelites, but he could not. He thought that he has finished all of them. So as the more you are killing Biafran citizens, more are born. The more of them are being born. And we continue pushing forward. We are sand. The God said that we are going to build a sand of the earth, of Sihor. That's what he promised the children of Israel. He told people of Israel that they can never finish on this earth. You are like sand. That he told Abraham, if you can count the stars, you can count your generation. But Abraham cannot count the stars. So, we are Israelites. As far as we cannot count the stars, we cannot count the sand. That is why we can never finish in this country. That Nigeria we are being intimidated through Nigeria. We remain the same. So, nothing will happen.
Thank you so
we
much.
are very appreciative.
It's been an exciting moment having you. Thank you for this in-depth analysis and, of course, informative position you have maintained. I've been an enthusiast of freedom, equity, and justice. We do appreciate you, Mazi Moses. Thank you once again.
Moses Chibeze. I appreciate you.
Once again, Mazi Moses Chibeze.
I congratulate Samareba and the Mazi Nanikaro. May God keep, and those that support this movement, that God increase your able that God will make things to happen in your life, in your business. Through your money, we need your money for support. We need your effort. Be with us, and God will be with you.
Thank
God
you
bless
once again. Please, we do appreciate SM fans. God bless you once again.
you. God bless you.
Thank you once again. SM fans, you've heard it very much and loud and clear. People expressing their candid opinions on matters that borders on their existence and of course continuity. The quest for freedom has been as long as humans. And what is going on? Who is asking what is going on? Are you a stranger here? God is coming back soon. Israel is God's people. Israel is God's people. Well, thank you, Eston fans. Chris Richard again. He said, you people are doing a wonderful job. Keep it up. We Biafrans are going, okay, are giving to that promise. Okay, are going to that promised land, United States of Biafra. Thank you for expressing your opinion here. We do appreciate you. We keep, of course, and respect people's opinion, provided it does not contravene the YouTube policies and, of course, community guidelines. Thank you once again, as fans, for watching this moment. Don't forget to hit the like buttons, share this video, and of course, subscribe and turn on the notification buttons so that whenever we are on air or upload our videos, you can get it, of course, immediately. Keeping it real has been our commitment and passion. Remember us until we come your way in subsequent editions. I remain Chigozie Ndibo. Bye for now.